Yeah, thanks guys. We are standing at the intersection of Highway 335 and 35 in Saskatchewan. As you can see, there's a makeshift memorial behind me because this is the spot that the Humboldt Broncos were traveling to neighboring Nipawin for a semi-final game on a Friday afternoon when their bus was hit by a semi-truck, killing 16 people and injuring 13. As we now know, Mr. Sidhu was charged with 16 counts of dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing death and 13 counts of dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing bodily injury. And as we look at this 1-year anniversary of this tragic accident, this community is still struggling to heal. The silence of a community honoring the lives of those they loved.
Oh, Canada.
April 6th, 2018 is a day that we will never forget. 2 days later, we gathered right here in this very building, in sadness and uncertainty, trying to bring comfort to the families of those involved and to each other. We shed tears together, offered a shoulder to cry on or a comforting hug. We talked about being overcome by a darkness, but we also referred to a light at the end of the tunnel.
Some of us are still hurting very deeply. Some of us are partway to recovery. Some of us are not really sure where we are at. Please use this time, this service, to bring comfort to those who have been deeply bereaved and are working to put their lives back together. Please use this time to bring encouragement to those and their families who survived and are adjusting to their new reality.
I thank you, Father, that we can remember. We miss Darcy, and we miss Brody, and we miss Dana. We miss every one of these guys. We miss our sons, miss our husbands, boyfriends, daughters. We remember it, even though other people might forget, even though 20 years down the road, that name on the banner won't mean something to the next generation. Father, I know that you will never forget us. You've engraved us on the palm of your hands. We thank you for that.
Logan Boulay.
Candles were lit for all 29 people that were on that bus.
It takes tremendous courage to believe and move forward. In fact, it can be risky and even dangerous. We are not preachers, but we are mums. And like many mums before us, we have lost a child.
The 1-year anniversary is meant to give everyone the permission to move forward in life with the blessings of our loved ones. As moms, we are now also protecting our 13 new sons. It takes a great deal of courage to have hope. Be agents of hope.
Then, in a very moving tribute, Carol and Celeste acknowledged all those in the community who helped the families.
If you were on the scene that night to help, please stand. If you transported our loved ones, our survivors and our angels, please stand.
If you tended to our loved ones in the hospitals and supported the families of the angels, please stand. If you fed us, prayed over us, held vigil as a community, here or at home, because you are our co-workers, friends, neighbors, relatives, please stand.
If you have hope, please stand.
After the service, I spoke to some who reiterated their greatness for all the support that they've received and how we can continue to help this small community.
To have that support wasn't only the community, it was the nation, the world. Every day we felt it, and we wouldn't be here without that.
That's what people can do. They can just continue to keep us in their prayers and just support us in that way.